Hello, welcome back. I fell asleep. I thought I was okay. I actually thought that I'm better. And I was planning, I was even planning to maybe do a, um, what do you call it? Karaoke live. I was looking at, um, requests from people and there's a lot of requests. Um, the unexpected John was saying maybe try the Carpenters. So I wanted to see whether I can do the Carpenters now. Oh, Lawrence, how are you? Lawrence. Hey John, good evening. Lawrence is not there. What? Lawrence is in hospital. I hope you get well soon, Lawrence. And he oh, you know what? He sent me a photo of how it looks like, or like a video what it looks like around the hospital there. It looks so much like our hospitals. Like a lot of New Zealand looks so much like the UK. And he was saying that um even the nurses apparently he feels like he's in the UK because the nurses are Filipino and Indian. That's what he said. It's his words, not mine. How are you, John? What are you doing? Hey, the unexpected John. How are you? Hey, Tins, you look worse than yesterday. Really? No, I fell asleep. I thought I was good. Maybe it's just my hair. I thought I was good. Like seriously, I thought I felt so much better. Hey Tim, how are you? And then all of a sudden, like I had a bath, right? I just had a bath. Look, my hair is really wet, a bit wet still. Um, and then I decided, like, I'm um, I'm gonna try and see how the outfits for Christmas and the Christmas party will fit me. Like, oh, do you want to see what I'm wearing for my Christmas party? Hold on a minute. And um, so basically, this is what I'm wearing for the Christmas party. Chan! That's what I'm wearing for the Christmas party. With these shoes. And I'm so happy that it fits, like it matches that perfectly, like the color, because it could be wrong. You know what I mean? But it's good. It matched the color. Because you know what? I have not worn those shoes since the first time I wore them. Actually, I bought those shoes for Carmela because she wanted them. You know those times when she was still excited to wear heels. And she wanted to feel like an adult, something like that. But it was only for like our Christmas at home. So it was like fine, you can have it and we can wear it anyway another time. And then I ended up wearing it one time as well. After that, but that's it. Because what do you have? What the hell do you wear with green shoes? I mean, I guess you can wear it anytime, but also it's got high heels. Like you don't really wear heels that much. Like it's high heels, so you don't really wear it that much. And then at the same time, you know, it's hard to find outfits that you would match it with. I guess green. If you wear red, I guess it's Christmas maybe. But anyway, yeah. So there you go. That's what I. And I was thinking, I haven't even tried it on yet. Like I just want to see if it fits me properly. And then for our Christmas at home, this is what I'm gonna wear. But I was thinking I'm gonna do a video with it as well. Like I'm gonna do maybe my singing videos with it. And John, I looked at your request for Christmas last year. Like you gave me a bunch of Christmas song requests. And so that's what I was planning to do today. I was like, you know what? Maybe for today's video I will have makeup on. And then I'm gonna try and wear those. Like I just wanted to have a bath first. So I feel like I'm clean, before I start wearing new clothes. Like I don't know, like the clothes that I haven't worn before because they are quite never mind. Anyway, um so I want to be fresh before I start trying on stuff. And then after I have my bath, yeah, I felt so super tired. Like I couldn't get up. Like I got here and then I lay down and then I was just like, oh my gosh, I feel so super sleepy. Like so super sleepy. And then I ended up like just finding it difficult. I just let go. I found it really difficult to keep myself awake. So I'm like, maybe maybe I'm still a bit ill. But maybe I should just let myself recover. Yeah, so there you go. That's the story of my life today. Whew. I hope you will get well soon. Oh, yeah, me too. I hope you will get well soon, John. Tim, how are you? How are you feeling today? Tim, I thought I was okay. Like I even thought that I was so this morning they asked me to call them. Was it this morning? No, yesterday. They asked me to call work at 11 a.m. to say if I'm feeling better. But I mean like I don't think there's any much difference from last night, the night before and 11 a.m. But I guess they have to find somebody to replace you in the day after. So I was like, well, okay, I don't really feel any different from last night, so maybe okay, replace me because then I don't want to, I don't want to. First of all, okay, the main, most important thing that you have to consider is the patient. What will be the effect on the patient? Like when you make a decision, and you have like, will you infect their infection rates? you know, will you give it to the patient? So you'll have to just do that. You'll have to just not go. But then I was thinking, like, if I'm not really that bad, maybe it's okay to go. Anyway, I thought actually, when I woke up this morning, I thought I was like, maybe I'm okay. But then I think they already covered my shift, so it's okay. Oh, but no, maybe not. Maybe not because I was so super sleepy. Like just now. I literally just woke up. How was parents' evening? No, she didn't end up taking me. She ended up taking Kyrie instead. Cause you know what her problem was? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Timya. So basically, I'm just gonna. But at least she didn't dye my hair anymore. So basically, she was so excited, right? Like she was gonna take me. I'm so excited because oh wow, she's proud of me. She wants to take me. And she wants to do some girly stuff with me and dye my hair and whatever, even though I don't really want to dye my hair. And then, and then she decided that we got to the question of like how we're gonna get there, right? So I think her and her friends decided to hang out with each other after school before the parents' evening. So she decided she's just gonna meet me there. That's the first step. I was like, okay, I meet you there. And then, and then she got to the question of, but I want to do your makeup. I want to be the one to do your makeup. I'm like, what's wrong with the way I do my makeup? What's wrong with my makeup? And she's like, no, maybe never mind. she's she's decided that never mind. She doesn't want me. Anyway, you know what? It's not even a parents' evening. It's an open evening. Sorry, I got it wrong. So it's an open evening. I thought it was a parents' evening. And I even told her that. I'm like, but it's a parents' evening. She's like, no, mommy, it's not a parents' evening. It's an open evening. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then I already did the open evening in that school because that was the school where my son was, and we did the exact same thing last year. So it's not like I'm going to see anything new. And so I did it for also I wasn't even feeling well, you know. So I didn't really force it anymore. Like, but she really wanted to take Kyrie, and then she decided that she was trying to convince her dad to take Kyrie with her, but her dad was like, only if your mom is coming. Only if your mom is coming, then I will let you take Kyrie. But she doesn't want to take me. And it's so funny to hear her having a conversation with her dad about this. Most amazing feeling ever. Like, I would say that that could compete with what you feel, the pleasures that you feel in bed. That's how good it feels because it's so painful otherwise. Have you had anything to eat? Oh no, yes, I have so much food. I actually have so much food in the fridge that I'm annoyed I had to throw away some today because I had some leftover tofu that I've marinated, but I didn't cook the whole lot. I've marinated the tofu. I didn't cook the whole lot. I made this, Filipino dish for vegetarian. And then I ended up keeping the rest because I was thinking, you know what would be good with this extra marinated tofu? Like fry them up, cover it in like batter and fry them up. That would be nice. And I completely forgot. The kids got here and then I don't know, it just left my mind that I had that tofu. And I was just like, oh no. And then I had to waste it today because it's so questionable whether it's still good or not. Excuse me. I was doing some food shopping today with my sister. So yeah, I have had something to eat. What did I have today? Actually, for breakfast, I had some leftover cheese toasty. I have so much leftover cheese toasty, and actually, I want to make food, but I'm not even sure what time my daughter is coming here. So I feel bad. Like I feel bad to cook now and then waste it because nobody's gonna eat it. So I'm just gonna wait what actually time she's gonna get here before I do anything like that. Because then at least it will be fresh when I cook it. Like, I can just cook it tomorrow. Kyrie is gonna be here tomorrow. I was doing some food shopping today with my sister. Oh, okay. How did it go? I have a baby shower to go to tomorrow, and apparently we're meant to wear either pink or blue. No, it's not a baby shower. It's a gender reveal. I have nothing. I have nothing for this gender reveal. What do you bring to a gender reveal? Is it kind of like a baby shower? Do you have to buy the baby a present? But then if it's gender reveal, how do you know what baby it is? Just to get gender neutral presents? What do you do for a gender reveal? Is it like a baby shower? Um, I've never been to a gender reveal before. This is a new thing. It wasn't during my time of pregnancy. I was doing some today was a nightmare. Bus broke down. I was late for work. Second of work, colleague of mine called in sick. So I had a call 7 in the morning, asked to work late despite I already on route for my normal shift. And third, the shelf on one aisle almost oh no. Oh no, the unexpected jar. That sounds terrible. It sounds like you're having a really bad day. Oh no. I'm sorry you're having that experience at the moment. You know what? After a few years, it's probably gonna be really annoying today. But after some time, it will be like something in the back of your mind. But yeah, it's annoying when I hope you feel better. I hope you get to treat yourself to something tonight so that you feel better about it. Something is going around at the moment. Oh, hand on mic! Since what time? Did you hear anything and everything? What did I miss? What did you miss from what I said? Did you miss anything that I said? Good evening, Miss Tins. Hey, Mad Dog. Good evening. I thought I was okay, Mad Dog, because I was having a lot of plans. But you know what? Actually, I ended up just doing random stuff. But I guess I still not really myself because I was making plans in my mind, but maybe I'm not able to actually do it because I was listening, like I was planning. Oh, maybe I should do some karaoke live, this evening. Like, let me just have a bath, try on some of the clothes that I haven't tried on, so to the upcoming parties that I'm gonna go to, and then um after my bath, I just felt so super sleepy. Like my back hurts a little bit, and then I ended up just being here like this, and then that's it, and I'm just like, it's like I can't keep my eyes open. So maybe I'm still a little bit sick. I just don't know it yet. I just didn't know it yet. But now I do. Maybe. No sound at all now. The sound is so quiet. What you say can't hear you. We need to get a mic she can wear. No, I have a mic. Problem is there's no super chat. Warn her the audio is gone. She's always fingering something. Yeah, give her 10 minutes. Hey, Shahib. Hi. Can I only breathe? Hi, Prime. How long? How long did you not hear me for? Think you have your mic covered. Can you hear me now? Hopefully someday in the future YouTube will have subtitles for live stream. That's it now. Fix it yourself without knowing. That's better. Thank God for that. But what did I not manage to say? I had so much to say. And I was like, wow, this live is actually flowing. Like, I actually, there's one comment after another, and I can catch up with it and blah de da. And then nothing. You don't even hear me. Now she will have to explain what was the most amazing feeling ever. Oh, the most amazing feeling ever. When after you've been walking in high heels for a long time and your feet are excuse me, dying, and then finally your your feet gets to lay flat on the ground or on something flat, when your feet gets to lay on something flat, that is like the feeling you can almost compare to the feeling you get, when you are having some pleasures in life in bed. It's a true story. Ask other women. What can you compare to an O? The feeling when you take off your high heels, it comes really close. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Calm down. I love how she always 30 minutes out from the chat. She knows going to be confused and say mic isn't covered. Well, we were talking about the mic covered 7 p.m. I reckon. Huh? I just say surprise. It's a boy or girl. Rare mix of pink and blue to confuse them. No, the thing is, don't I my pink dress is sleeveless and my blue dress is long sleeved. I have a couple of long sleeve blue dresses, but I think if I'm gonna wear anything, I think I will wear my blue one, the one I wore for Christmas. I think the blue one will be good. See, because it's warm, warm long sleeves, and then a bit sparkly. I think it's good. I think it's good for a baby shower. And then we'll wear that. So Not really because I'm guessing blue. It's more because I don't have a pink. Oh no, actually I have a pink jumper dress. I actually do. But I feel like I'm already set on the blue. Why did Carmela take the baby to the parent? I don't know, John. I don't know what Carmela is. I don't know what she's thinking about. She's her own unique personality. That's just her. Just the way she is. We missed everything for around 10 minutes. So if you are having pleasure in bed and take the shoes off. Well, you know what? I don't think you can have you can you know what? You won't be able to concentrate on anything when like your feet are suffering like that. If you're suffering like that, it's usually whether from sleeveless. Yeah, exactly, Prime. So I'm just gonna wear the blue one. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the baby shower. Baby shower. What do you do? Okay, this is what I was asking you actually. What do you do for a gender reveal party? I have never been to one. I have never done one because it's not around during the time when I was having my kids. We had a baby shower. We don't have a gender reveal party. And is it like a baby shower? Is that what you do? Do you buy presents for the baby? Do you just get like gender neutral presents? Because I don't really know. I don't really know. Seems like it will be a boy then. They won't be having a pink ranger. What? Oh, I could be Blue Ranger. Mm. I was listening to like the songs, John, that you have requested. Bill Crosby, right? And then I was listening to a bunch of them. It's almost time for Christmas songs. And I was listening to them and I was looking through all my screenshots of requests from people. I was listening to them, one by one. Actually, there's quite a bit of requests, and I'm not sure. I don't think I can do it all today, but there's even one from years and years ago, like after 4 years. And Gary, he used to always be here, and he already got tired of me. He sometimes just watches my videos on Instagram, and he message like we when I started to respond to all my messages on Instagram, um, I guess I ended up responding to one of the messages he has sent me there a long time ago while he was still watching me, and I um I only managed to respond now, because I didn't used to check my Instagram messages. And then yeah, and then so he just watches sometimes my videos, but I guess he will still be able to see it on Instagram, but he used to watch me on Bigo. He stopped using Bigo now. And we used to play Mario Kart. Those times. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I used to enjoy playing Mario Kart. And I used to go live on Bigo and like organize that some of the people who are watching me, they get my Nintendo ID and we all play together in one game. It was actually quite fun. It was quite fun. Like people from different places and you're all kind of playing the same game and you're live at the same time, you know. And they would comment and they could hear you. They could hear how you react or how you swear to like the game. It was fun. Those were the days. But yeah, Gary was one of those people that we used to play with. Um but yeah, I saw a request from him. And that was years ago. That was years ago. It was Sailing the Seven Seas. But anyway, some of the songs I don't know, so I just listen to the songs, and hopefully hopefully I get it right when I do sing it. Not Bill Cosby. What why? What did I say? Is it Crosby? Cosby? Did you have a chance to read my comments? Yes, I did. I even said, I'm sorry you're having such a bad day. And I hope that you get to treat yourself tonight for oh my gosh, you missed so much from all that mic fingering business. um yeah, John. I said, I'm sorry you're having such a bad day today. And that I hope you get to treat yourself tonight to something nice, to make it up to yourself for having such a bad day. And someday you will look back at it and it's probably you're not even gonna think about it anymore. But sometimes, the day that you are having right this very second has a lot of effect on you. And you feel like everything is going wrong and it's really stressing you out. Hi, Derek Dolce. How are you today? Dolce, he's the old guy that has a TV show and was an rapist. Hmm? Huh? What? Really? Is he also the one who does Christmas songs? Is he still the same person? Thank you, Tins. I didn't hear a word you said. Now I'm worried. What else did you miss? Hello there from NYC Long Island. Hi, Derek Dulcie from NYC Long Island. How are you today? What are you doing today? How's everything in New York City? Is that right? New York City. American boy, take me on a trip. I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York. I'd like to see LA. I really want to come kick it with you. Take me, my American boy. American boy. I think it's Bing Cosby. You mean? I thought it was Bill. Who is it, John? I am great. Thanks. Cool. How's everything in New York? What's the temperature like at this very second? Like right now? I wonder what time. What time is it in New York? Is it around the same with Mad Dog's time? Happy Valerd Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, how was your Thanksgiving? What did you guys do for Thanksgiving? I'm kind of annoyed that you didn't hear any of what I said. I said, but you heard when I said that I'm feeling better, cook and eat. You made some. Ooh, you should give us some tips. Not that kind of tip, but some tips for cooking. What's your specialty when it's Thanksgiving? And then, what can you share with us? Tell us all your secrets. And then, yeah, I thought I was feeling better. And I had so many plans in my head of what to do. We heard you had a bath and then pleasure. No! So I thought I had so many plans. Like um, I was planning because anyway, actually I thought Carmela will be here. So I was like, okay, I can chill out with Carmela, and then um, I even had like I could even have had plans. I could even have left like going out today. But because I was thinking, oh, Carmela's gonna be here, I'd rather be here while she's here, because she already left me yesterday. She already left me last night. And I don't want us to be like missing each other. Like, okay, she's not here yesterday, and then now that she's here, I'm not here. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna stay here. But look at her, she's not even here now. And then anyway, I was just like, I could do some karaoke live maybe. Be more presentable today for my YouTube. Let's do some karaoke. And then, because I haven't done it in a long time as well. But maybe I just think that I'm feeling better, but maybe I'm not really. Because, like I said, oh, you know what? Let me have. Oh, no, actually, I managed to do some belly dancing. Yeah, I felt like I was okay while I was belly dancing. Yeah, that's so weird. I managed to do some belly dancing. And then I had lunch, and then I had a bath. And then after that is the bath. After the bath, I was just like, wow. Oh my gosh. I feel so tired. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. And I felt like I was finding it like I'm fighting my eyes from like from opening. It's like my eyes are just like it was such an effort to keep my eyes open. So I decided to just let go, and I remembered because normally if I feel like having a nap, I don't allow myself to have a nap because it affects my sleep in the at night. So I wouldn't, I would stop it. Like I would distract myself with something else and go and whatever. But I remembered that maybe I'm sick. And so I was like, remember you're not very well. So maybe you're still not very well. And maybe that's why you feel so sleepy. So maybe you should just let it go. Maybe just sleep. So I just let myself sleep. And then I just kind of woke up now. When I woke up, I looked at the time and it was like 5:59. What? I said I was gonna go live at 6 today on YouTube. We heard you had a bath. Turkey, mac cheese, lasagna. Okay. What is your secret for your turkey? Gordon Ramsay says that it's basting. Basting. And apparently you leave it because someone was saying I don't like turkey, it's always dry, whatever. And Gordon Ramsay was saying um you have to leave it to like cool down for as long as the time that you have cooked it in. I did not know that. I knew about, when you cook meat and stuff that you want to be juicy, you let it rest first after cooking it so that because when it's piping hot and you slice it, carve into it, you're letting out all the moisture evaporate. And that's how it turns dry. So anything you cook, um you know you just let it sit for a little bit first before you cut into it. But I didn't know that, something that's so big, maybe like because maybe turkey is so big, maybe that's why you have to let it sit for longer. That's what Gordon Ramsay was saying. He said let it sit for the amount of time that you have done to cook it. Interesting. So if you've cooked it for 1 hour, maybe let it sit for 1 hour. Wow, interesting, right? I didn't. I wouldn't have waited that long before cutting into turkey. Although I don't really cook turkey. I normally just cook chicken, like a whole chicken, because I don't think that there's ever that many of us here, and it's not really popular in the Philippines to do that. We don't even have an oven. When I was in the Philippines, we don't even have an oven to cook a big chicken in, You chop up the chicken and then you fry it. That's it. Um The real thing. Because the only reason why I know that is because I've been watching this. What is this I'm watching? So why I watched One Piece and it's finished, and I'm kind of annoyed because it's such a good show. I don't know if you're not somebody who watched the anime version before, if you're going to appreciate it, but I have a feeling that you might still appreciate it if you even if you don't watch anime or if you haven't watched the anime before. But because I have seen the actual anime, it's it it's like my appreciation for it is doubled because of how they have managed to turn the anime into real life, and the characters that they have chosen is like so super perfect. And the scenes that they put there really reminds you of the actual anime. Like there's certain scenes that, in my mind will just kind of trigger my memory of, yeah, this is so like the anime. This is definitely like the anime. Oh yeah, my throat hurts a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe I'm still a bit not well. So, but that finished, and I'm so disappointed because I was really enjoying that. But it apparently it's coming out again next year, which is really annoying because I'm gonna have to wait until next year. And the anime that me and my son are watching, which is Attack on Titan, apparently that our last season has come out, but I haven't really managed to watch with him because he doesn't even come here. I am so annoyed. He's too lazy to travel now. And all his friends live around his dad's house. All his school lives, I mean, is closer to his dad's house. But it makes me really sad. But what do I expect? Like, he's a teenager. He's not. And I don't want to force him to come here. Even though I really, really, really want him to come here. But anyway, yeah, so I haven't seen him, so I can't even watch the rest of the bloody. And we are planning to do like Attack on Titan from the beginning again because we already forgotten. This bloody Attack on Titan episodes take so long to come out that you already forgotten what happened. It's like you need a refresher course to kind of understand what's going on again. Took so long. It's all came out like COVID happened and whatever, and COVID actually slowed it down from production. And then anyway, I'm watching this road trip. Gordon, Gino, and Fred's road trip on Netflix. That's what I'm watching now. It's pretty entertaining. Kind of similar to what was that woman who did kind of a similar thing like a trail? Spice Trail, what was her name? I don't remember. But kind of similar to that, but with three friends, together. And it's pretty entertaining for me. Because I enjoy traveling and I enjoy food. And it's like they're traveling and they are exploring food at the same time. And they could be really like their relationship with each other, kind of entertaining as well, I guess. Um Last thing I heard was she wanted to do your makeup, then it's okay, she won't. Oh, how was your Thanksgiving? Hey Derek, we don't really celebrate Thanksgiving here. It's not really that popular. Hold on, I'll answer Tim's question. She wanted to do my makeup, but her plan was after school she like I think she kind of made plans with her friends. Like she made plans to meet her friends after school, and then um it's like who's gonna do my makeup? Like she thought like you should just go there and meet you there. And then she realized, oh, but then um I won't be able to do your makeup. And I'm like, but my makeup is fine. What's wrong with my makeup? But then she decided that because she cannot do my makeup, it's like it's not worth me going. But at the same time, it turns out to be an open evening and not a parents' evening. And so open evening, I've done it last year with my son. It's the same school. And like I don't as I said, I don't really like forcing people to do stuff. I don't know why, okay? But it's not like I mean, if there's something that will somebody would benefit more from it, or like if it's going to harm somebody, then maybe okay, I can force you a little bit, gentle push or whatever, or like force you, like especially when they were younger. I could force them to do a lot of things when they were toddlers. But now that they're teenagers, it's like it's hard to try and like it's not. It's like they already have their own mind, you know. Um, and as I said, it's her chance now to look at it. And if she wants to go with her friends, she could go with her friends and check out the school, check out what the school offers, and she can make her decision of which school she wants to go to, you know. Um so yeah. So I didn't really fight about it. I was just like, okay, fine, if that's what you want to do. And also I wasn't feeling very well anyway. Like I wasn't feeling very well anyway. So it's fine. And she decided that she wanted to take Kyrie instead. Did I tell you that? How was your Thanksgiving? Hi, Kasmidi. Hi, World Tours. How are you today? Hey, Lawrence. I was just talking about you, Lawrence. How are you feeling today? Are you still in hospital? But he's got a Christmas party. Wait. Today! Your Christmas party is today. Um. Okay, so was belly dancing bath then? No, the pleasure was about the heels, the high heels. Hello from Indonesia. Hi, Kasmidi from Indonesia. How are you today? Hi, host. Hi, world tours. It could be sore from all the talking, but that never happens before. Like it's only been 40 minutes. It's not that long. How are you? Are you going to the Christmas party? So basically, Lawrence, like yesterday, I think he was on my live, right? You were on my live. Lawrence was on my live, and he was saying he's got this heart issue, right? He was in hospital before, and then because he's from the Flintstone age. I'm joking. I'm joking. So basically, he he was in hospital before, but then it's okay. He came out, went back to work, started medications, right, Lawrence? But then he started feeling something again. And when he was on my live, he said he's like asking me for what medication to take, for pain. And I was like, Lawrence, go and get checked. Because I don't know what. And he was like, shall I take tramadol? And I'm like, Lawrence, go and get checked. And then apparently they ended up taking him into the hospital. And then I was like, see, good thing you went. And then he's annoyed because he's got the Christmas party today. He's got a work Christmas party today. So he sent me some videos of what it looks like, in the ward or the hospital. He's alone. I don't know if it's something to do with your population, but wow, he's got the whole ward all to himself. Can you believe that? There's nobody in the hospital. And then it looks very similar to here, to the hospitals. Like even the furniture that we have here is very similar to the furniture they have in that hospital. And then I was like, oh, it looks very similar. And he was like, I was actually wondering because he said even the nurses, he said even the nurses look very similar to the nurses in the UK because they're all Filipino and Indian. And apparently they're all short as well. It's tonight. I'm still planning my escape. Farkan Beach, where are you meant to be a nurse? You are meant to be. Huh? But what? But I'm not a nurse. I'm a beach. I'm not a nurse. Huh? Oh, I used to sing that for people who would. Sometimes when people watch my live, they would ask me, "Are you a man?" And then I have to sing, "I'm not a man, I am a woman." And anyway, so now his plan is he's got a plan for a great escape. So I said to him, well, at least you're in hospital. I mean, you can always have a Christmas party next year. And at least you're safe. Your health is more important than going to a party. And then he was like, maybe I can escape. Which actually, you know what? I think, like, if you choose between, leaving the hospital or, um, I think actually, if you want to get the best of both worlds, maybe that's a good idea. I'm just saying, okay, I'm not trying to be a bad influence. Okay, I'm not trying to be a bad influence. But okay, at least um if anything happens to him, after the party, he'll be in hospital. So maybe it's not bad. Maybe it's not too bad. Sneak away for a couple of hours, have an experience of the party and then come back. Just say you're going out for a smoke. Wait a minute, I really have to blow my nose because my nose is really getting really bad. And I cannot take you with me because I don't feel comfortable for you to hear my nose blowing. So as usual here, I'm gonna leave you here to appreciate Carmela's artwork. But that's when she was young, okay? So, okay, maybe I think I'm well, but maybe I'm not really. So maybe that's it. Maybe I think I'm well, but maybe not that much. I have to drop something off the post. That's why I felt so lazy because I wasn't feeling well again yet. Because I had to drop off something to the, to one of those post, the red post, what do you call that? Post boxes? Whatever is nearest here. And as soon as I put my pajama on, I just didn't really feel like changing, into anything else. I've got a new neighbor and I'm not impressed at all. I sent you a photo. Neighbor in the ward. So now you have somebody to share your ward with. Relax. He didn't send me a photo of the person. He sent me a photo of the person's name, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Like, maybe it's too private to say. Speaking of mail, did your neighbor get their. No! They still haven't come and knock on my door to get all their stuff. And I haven't seen them. So I don't know. But maybe, okay, all these things that are happening around this time is actually forcing me to rest, because if Carmela said she wanted me to go there, I would have gone, you know, or because obviously I want to go. I want to be just because I want to be with her, not really to check out the school, just so that I can hang out with her. Um, but because no, like it just forces me to rest. Maybe is probably what I need actually, just to rest and just get yourself better. That's maybe what I should be doing. But then I have the, baby shower. I mean, gender reveal party tomorrow, and I have the baby. I have Kyrie. So I don't even know what time they're gonna drop Kyrie off. Actually, I'm gonna tell my ex. I'll just text him when he can drop him off because I don't want to force myself to wake up too early. You know. Yeah, because because I told him I I'm like, oh no, because he asked me, are you working on Saturday? And I'm like, no, I'm off. But and then he said, can you take Kyrie? And I never say no to Kyrie. There's a part of me that feels like I don't want Kyrie to feel rejected at all. Even though he probably won't hear that um that I said no. I feel like he's gonna feel it anyway. I don't know. I cannot say no to Kyrie. I cannot like unless I have like a really, really good reason not to, like, oh, I really want to spend time with the kids, just us. Or um I don't know, like this, like, oh, I have somewhere to go, or I'm working. Um but like he said, you can take him to the party and I just cannot say no. And I don't really think that it's gonna be that bad if I take him. I think he will have fun anyway. At at a party. And then at the same time, Carmela gets to hang out with him while she's here, like while she's meant to be with me. And that's one of the reasons why. Um, that's one of the reasons why I take Kyrie anyway. Is because I don't want the kids to feel like they're getting separated from their brother, you know, while they're with me. It's like I don't want them to feel sad. At first, Carmela used to be so sad. Like when she would be here with me, and then, especially when Kyrie was still a baby, and then she would feel so sad. Oh, but I don't get to see my baby brother, whatever. And then that's it. That's when it started. I started to, like, when they asked me, you know, to look after him. I was like, okay, I think that would be a good idea because then Carmela won't be so sad when she's here. That was a long time ago. They don't seem so sad anymore now. They don't seem that sad. Sometimes they don't even they don't even pay attention to him that much. It's like I'm the only one. Hi Samira, how are you today? I asked for Miss. His name is kind of naughty. Lawrence's neighbor. I mean, so okay, how are you gonna try to accomplish your escape, Lawrence? Tell us. I'm back. Welcome back to Unexpected John. Where are you from, Samira? Miss Big Bobs. I don't think I can say what his name is, Lawrence. Like they won't be able to appreciate. And I cannot say it because it's somebody's name. But yes, I need to bloody drop off that mail. What time do they pick it up? I think I've already missed the pickup anyway. I should have taken it out as soon as I did it. Hmm. Needed to for sort food shop. I managed to get some soup last night. I had some soup, but it's one of those packets that I get from like it's like a Filipino packet that I actually miss for for a very long time. I haven't had it, but it's really popular in Philippines, and it's crab and corn. Actually, when I get Chinese, that's my favorite soup. I don't know. I would always have soup, and it's like almost seems like a waste of money, to order soup. But I always have soup, like from Chinese, and it's always sweet and crab and sweet corn soup. Just go for a walk next minute at the park. How far is the party from there, from the hospital? Could only happen to me to get a roommate with that name. Wait, how are you planning to go to the party? Are you gonna get an Uber? Did you drive to the hospital? You must have, right? Have you got your car parked outside the hospital? Interesting. Ooh, let us know how you managed to escape. But I mean, at least it seems like you really, really wanted to go to the party. It's like a noodle soup ramen. No, it wasn't a noodle soup, mad dog. I didn't make a noodle soup. I just put a lot of corn. I will get a taxi or something. Okay. You don't have Uber in New Zealand? You have Uber in New Zealand, right? No? No? I thought you had Uber in New Zealand. No, you don't. I don't remember. I don't remember if I searched it. Because it's free drinks and free food. Wow, you didn't have to pay for it? That's cool. We have to pay for hours. We have to pay 45 bucks. Also, at least I guess you get to have some nice food. Maybe will make you feel better. I'm sorry, maybe I'm such a bad influence. Maybe I shouldn't be encouraging patients to get out of the hospital. But, you know, um, at least you don't eat the food in the hospital. I don't know. I'm bad. I'm bad. Maybe I shouldn't. Don't try this at home. There you go. Maybe we should have that disclaimer. Do not try this at home. Do not try what Lawrence is doing. Lawrence, you shouldn't be doing that. Hmm. We do, but not in Wakatane. Okay. So maybe just in certain areas. Maybe maybe in Wellington and what's up north? I don't remember. Too late. You gave me the idea. I know. Don't say that. I did not give you the idea. You came up with the idea yourself. You said you were planning to escape, but I didn't stop you. I just thought, well, at least you're coming back. I just thought, well, at least you're coming back, and then you get to do the Christmas party and then come back. And then if anything happens, I mean, people can abscond. People can choose, like, you know what? I don't want this treatment. Goodbye. You know, but at least you absconded only for a couple of hours. Oh my gosh. But you have to be honest. Like, if something bad happens to you, you have to be honest and say, that didn't happen to you in hospital. You were at a Christmas party. That's not what I'm going to tell the doctor. No. 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 Where is Carmela? I could have gone out. I could have gone out and come back, and she wouldn't be here. But maybe I should just rest. Maybe that's what the universe is telling me. Maybe that's what all these things is like, just forcing me to rest. Stop moving around. Stop doing stuff. Just rest. Yeah, anyway. I want to call her though. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call this girl. Maybe that's why she's there this whole time. So that I won't have to cook dinner. So not like, if she was here, I would be up now. I would be making dinner. Yeah, maybe at least she will just come here and then rest or just sleep. Of course, I'm going to be honest. If something bad happens, I'm going to stay inside it with no. Speak to you soon, Tins. Yeah, I'm gonna call her. What's going on? Like, what the hell? Oh, I feel like I'm starting to be an empty nester. Is this how it feels like? It's really sad. It feels really sad. Like, they're not around us much. They do their own thing, and they're always talking to other people. It's sad. Anyway, and now I don't even know where she is. So annoying. Um, yeah. So let me go and check out what's going on there. And bite and soap you're better soon. Yeah, I thought I was better. I thought I was good. I actually did. But maybe I'll just sleep. Maybe after I eat something, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep early. Maybe that's what my body needs. And also because Kyrie is coming tomorrow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if they're gonna get him to sleep over because he always sleeps over when he's here, which I don't really mind. But I'm worried if I am I gonna give this to him? you know All right, anyway, I'll tell his parents that I have got this, and then if they're still okay, I'll still take him. Guess. See you later. Catch you on your next live. I'll see you tomorrow. Um, I don't really know what time I'm gonna go live tomorrow. That's my problem because I've got Kyrie and I've got this party. Maybe I can go live at the party. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I could. I don't know if I'm gonna be on Bigo or YouTube. Fine. I'll have to go on Bigo. Yeah, I'll have to go on Bigo. So, yeah, I'll see you on Bigo tomorrow, but don't know what time. So you're gonna have to catch me if you can. Yeah. Goodbye, teens at work tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. Take care. Have a good evening. Maybe it's time for a new little one. My dog, that's too soon. I don't. I've only started seeing somebody. I don't think it's time. And also I'm not sure if I want to do it again. All over again. It's like going through it's like you finish school. Like you finish school and then you'll have to go start school all over again. I'm not sure. But anyway, um thanks since you take care too and you're welcome. Goodbye everybody. I'll see you yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye John. Bye Mad Dog. Bye Lawrence. Bye the unexpected John. And I do not know. Priam, if you're still here, goodbye. And Tim, if you're still here, goodbye. Have a good rest of your evening. Bye everyone. Bye.